All right.
Okay.
What's up, players? We're back with another session of this adventure. Last time we had the group battling in a coliseum, and we were all entertained. The fight has progressed quite nicely. They killed a flesh golem, resurrected it into a zombie. It got a little WWE with the chair being brought in, which turned out to be a mimic. But we ended the session with a cave troll rising up through the center orifice of this chamber, and that's where we find the group now. Um, so,
I don't like how he said orifice.
Yeah,
You
that's kind of.
you keep saying it. You don't
Are
have to.
we are we in something or is this a room?
uh, so uh, last session you guys investigated the wall. It's a glass chamber that's a concave glass that seems to rise up towards the darkness above. The low level of lights that seem to be um, blocking your vision because it gets too dark too high up. Um, would assume that it's a glass sphere, less of a tube. Just so you know.
Are we gonna? Oh, sorry, Eric.
Hmm?
Are we gonna jump right back into the combat, or can
Yeah.
I talk to? Okay.
I'll give you. Yeah, go for it. You in combat. What do you guys like? What's going on? What's happening? What are you guys talking about?
Well, I think I want to talk to this mysterious voice from above
Okay.
and say, "Why do you keep sending monsters at us? What's going on?"
We Master says we mustn't hurt. Master didn't say our toys couldn't hurt.
But you don't. But none of you have to hurt. We could just all be friends.
But-
We could.
But we are so hungry.
Is there another way we could find you food?
Uh, we are very hungry for the gifts that Master has given us, but we need to be creative in how we can acquire a meal that won't bite back.
I think I'm wondering, can I talk to your master? Maybe there's just some things that we should clear up.
Oh, our master's gone. We heard he was leaving for a ceremony.
If it's food you're looking for, I could cook you something.
We got flesh golem.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh. Persuasion?
Yes,
oh
please.
no. That's an 11.
11?
Yeah.
You guys look more than appetizing enough as is. We just need to make you a little bit more presentable. Which is interspersed with blah from the the baby beholder.
The Tasmanian daredevil?
Maybe you could come down here and we could meet like officially instead of us just talking to your voice.
We think it's much safer up here.
But you don't know how awesome we are, so you should come down and we can all be friends.
we have all the friends we need.
No one has all the friends you need. You never know when one's just gonna like not respond to your texts. So you should come down here and we can be friends.
We are confused. What's a text?
You know the message spell, it's kind of like that, but you see the words.
Message spell.
You know what? Just come down and we will get to know each other. Because I don't really think it's fair that you can see us, but we can't see you.
We see you swing hammers and cast spells. We think it's much safer up here. You're we think you're getting tenderized, and we're looking forward to our meal.
That's gross.
Can I yell up one thing quickly?
Do it. I have nothing else. I've no creativity left.
That was great. That was great.
Go.
I want to cast as a bonus action. Can I do that? I know we're still kind of in combat.
Okay.
I'll wait till my turn. I'll wait till my turn. I'll do it on my turn.
Okay.
Win. I think I know how we can get them down.
Okay, go for it.
You remember how I threw like a flame up there? I got a little distracted. I couldn't see them, but maybe if I did that and you got that wand.
I like this idea. Let's do this.
Maybe they want to chat face to face.
I like this idea. That's a turn our attention there.
Okay. All right. We'll jump back into combat. At the top of the round, Sven, you're up first. Gut, you're on deck.
Okay.
So for my bonus action,
Mhm.
I want to cast Emissary of Peace.
Ooh. Okay.
It gives me a +5 to bonus to Charisma Persuasion checks
Okay.
for the next 10 minutes.
Mhm.
I want to join in this kind of conversation as well. And just to inform these guys, I'm going to say this isn't meant to be intimidating. It's meant to be like diplomatic.
So persuasive. I know you haven't noticed that there is a persuasion skill in D&D, but you can use a non-intimidation skill.
What I'm saying is like it's going to sound intimidating, but I mean it as persuasive.
Okay.
It's just like obviously we're capable of handling ourselves, and you must know if we defeat these monsters, we're coming for you. So it may be to your advantage that when we defeat these monsters, instead of letting it get to that point, you come down or let us talk to you now.
We feel the threats are. Give me a persuasion roll.
You know the definition of persuasion, right? The definition of intimidation. One of them is threatening and the other one is not.
I can't figure out how to say that.
You know what? Based on that, give me an intimidation roll, please.
It's very much intimidation.
I think the group has.
It's a 19 intimidation.
We think that's all the more reason for us to stay up here while it's safe. Where it's safe.
All right. All right, I guess I'll take my turn then.
Yeah.
I was trying to appeal to their reason, their logic, but I can understand how it will come across as intimidating.
That's on me.
That's yeah. All right, yeah. I mean, I guess I'll move in towards the troll's the closest one, so I'll move towards that.
Okay.
And that was a bonus action, so I'm just gonna swing my hammer at it again, straight up.
Yep.
25 to hit.
Oh yeah, easy enough. As you swing into it, just
12 damage.
12 damage. Yeah, it's.
Don't forget, second attack, 23 to hit.
Yep.
12 damage.
Nice. Yeah, it's that actually really hurt. Well done. Well done. Okay, cool. As you see, as you swing into it with your hammer, you bash it into its side. You see blood kind of spurt out across where it scrapes some of the skin back. We'll get into a little bit of body horror here, so just trigger warning. But it peels some of the skin back, and you can see the muscle behind it and bleeding out where you hit it very hard.
Hit it very hard. I like it.
We did very hard.
Okay.
There it is.
I think that's your turn. Gut, you're up next.
All right. So I guess to play off of that a bit, when that gash opens up and the muscle is exposed, Gut's eyes look at that and say, well, I guess that's an alternative. And he's gonna walk over there, cast Shillelagh on his quarterstaff, get the toadstools sprouting up, and he's just gonna twirl it and try and swing at the cave troll.
Yeah. Okay. And just so you know, Shillelagh, I believe, lasts 10 rounds. So you only have to use the bonus action in the first round.
Oh, whoops. Well, now I guess I didn't need to cast Shillelagh, but
Pretty sure that's how that works.
Now you have ladies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's for 1 minute. Yeah.
Just to give you a little bit more bonus action. So what are you doing?
Okay. Well, I'm taking a swing at I'm walking up to the cave troll to take a swing at it.
Whoa, with your mushroom staff.
I rolled a 13.
That unfortunately does not hit. As you swing into it, it with its claw smacks your staff back. You're able to hold on to it, but it does knock the staff away from striking and landing any significant marks on this creature as it roars out towards the two of you, just face to face with this creature is just kind of dumb, blind, and angry, looking at at you. Not blind, dumb and angry. Just roars towards you.
Yeah. All right, that's all I got.
Okay. Not as dumb. This guy's gonna float away from the fireball. I think it's gonna go here. You got the gust barrier up, eh?
Yep. Wait, would I still when I did
How long does it last?
the fire wand of fireballs? Because that's
one round.
that's VSM, so I wouldn't have it up anymore.
No, just to do its concentration or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And the wand doesn't break your concentration.
Okay. No. So it would still be up.
Still be
No,
up.
but its duration is only 1 round though.
Oh,
okay. Okay, so I think what it would do, if there's no barrier there, it's going to take a shot at the two of you. Start with Igor. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. You see that
Is this a spell?
no, it's an ability. As you see that brackish black energy go towards him again, he succeeds to save, so it's half damage. Yeah, he's not like the most sturdy guy. He's down again. And the second stock is going to fire at you, Win. All right, I've rolled 4 different times, and it's landed on the same number every time. So you see that black beam energy coming towards you from a different eye stalk. You're going to need to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Nat 20.
Wow.
Whoa. Nice. Okay, so it's only half damage, which is 20 necrotic damage, so 10 necrotic damage. As you feel this black energy kind of sapping your body as it burns, and you can see almost like a sunburn on some of your skin. It just kind of like reddens.
Can you remind me the damage 10 necrotic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you had to bring it.
That was my armor at the beginning, yeah.
As it towards you, and it's licking its lips now as the saliva from its mouth is just watering at the sight of a creature that's down. Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Just like that does.
But Winona, you're up next.
Okay, so are you, Sean, thinking that we want to do the fireball up now or later?
It's up to you. Depends how you're feeling.
I'm feeling like let's try it now, so I'm wondering if I should defer until after you go so that you can light it up.
You can keep an eye out, and when I do it, you can do it.
Okay, that's what we'll.
Yeah.
Can I ready my fireball?
Yep. So you're holding your action to throw a fireball up there.
You're both gonna
Okay.
fireball it? Is that
Yeah.
the idea?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I wanted to try using my spirit shroud, which I can apparently use as a bonus action. But would I have to wait until after I do my fireball?
No, you can do your bonus action on your turn, and then you
Okay.
hold your action.
Okay. So it's concentration up to a minute, and I just get some extra
I love
kind
it.
of thing.
Armor of Agathis and Spirit Shroud, like it's gonna hurt to hit you.
Yeah,
Love
it'll
it.
hurt to-
That's
okay.
that's really clever.
All right, that's it for now.
Okay. Cool. All right. The other toothy tongued creature. I think it's gonna beeline to the prey that seems the most vulnerable by itself.
Oh.
Ah!
It's going to take its chair legs with it, and it's going to. I think it's gonna tongue lash you. So it's gonna get its tongue up all in you.
Please don't.
And it's gonna make an attack roll with that. That's a 14 to hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
I don't know what your AC is.
I think it's only 10 or 12. Yeah, it's only 10.
Okay, so I need you to make a Oh no, there's no save. Okay, so as it wraps you in its tongue, you are stuck to it, and it lifts you off the ground and is slowly pulling you to its mouth. But you're also going to take some damage from that strike. Seven points of bludgeoning damage as the tongue whips you, and then you get like stuck to it like glue as you're pulled up, and it's pulling you in towards it.
I want to use Rebuke the Violent.
Okay.
Channel Divinity. Immediately after an attacker within 30 feet deals damage with an attack against a creature other than you, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
On failure, the attacker takes radiant damage equal to the damage it just dealt or half damage on success.
That's a 7. So
you need to beat an 11.
Yeah. So
it's going to take radiant damage equal to whatever it just dealt. I forget what that was.
7.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Sweet. Done.
Yeah, it's pulling you into its mouth.
You don't have to say it so cheerfully.
Yeah. You are now considered grappled, and all of your ability checks from here on out have disadvantage while you're grappled in this way.
Fuck. That sounds.
Win. I hope this is worth it.
Me too.
Yeah. Cool. That's the mimic's turn. Junk, you're up next.
Well, hey, guys up there, you said we couldn't die, right? We're just getting tenderized.
Yes, we said that.
All right, I chuck a ball of, like, not a ball of fire, but like my little pyrotechnic to where the voice came from. I don't know if that helps, but I'm trying to just light up the area for Wynn to see them.
Okay. So
Can I see anything?
So as you fire up, so it's a produce flame or is it pyrotechnics?
It is produce flame. I'm getting spells mixed up. It's 30 feet.
Okay, so you throw it all the way up, so like the 60 feet?
No, it's 30 feet range, I think. Oh no, are you right? 30 feet.
30 feet? Okay. So 30 feet up. It lights up a 30-foot radius around it. You would catch the bottom of what looks like a pair of fins floating above, kind of swimming around the top.
Yeah,
floating in the air.
Okay, and as I see that, as soon as I catch sight of it, I take my wand and I say, "Let's do it again!"
All right, so you fire off a fireball towards it.
Yeah.
What level spell are you casting it at?
Just at the level 3.
You okay, Cam?
Cam.
Curious how this is gonna go.
Maybe not so good. We'll see.
All right. Okay, so dexterity save.
Couldn't just put up with their bullshit. I had to think outside the box. Gonna get us all killed.
A little bit, but
So roll your damage for that because it did not save.
Yeah.
A lot of dice.
29.
Oof. It smells like
Tasty.
Tuna.
like a pan-fried salmon.
Ooh.
As you can just smell some like skin of a fishy creature cooking up there as the produced flame dissipates and that darkness overtakes the ceiling of this. As it lights up, you realize that you're in a glass sphere.
And it's still up I obviously hit it, so it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It worked again. This thing is awesome.
All right. Make sure you're checking off those uses,
Yeah,
but
I'm done. Not the wand, but that's all I can do with that.
okay. So the troll, as you see the flesh.
Wait. It's still my turn.
Oh yeah.
I got a bonus action. You're gonna see the. Oh man. Yeah, I'm doing it. You're gonna see the air in Junk's mouth start to just crackle with I guess not crackle, but you can see embers just kind of glowing inside of him as he seems to start taking a deep breath in.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, okay, cool.
It requires an action.
It's one of those
A bonus
Pokemon
action?
two-stage attacks.
Bye.
Yeah.
Solar beam.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
exactly. It's
all the
Solar
beams.
Beam.
Okay. So yeah, the troll, as you see that, like the skin that ripped off the troll's chest, the pectoral muscle, you can start to see the skin regenerating underneath it, as it seems to kind of replace that skin almost instantaneously, as it seems to be doing much better after that heavy strike. Go.
I would like to activate Halo Spores.
Okay.
It needs to make a con save.
9.
Okay, so it fails. So I'm going to roll. Let's see that. All right, so it takes 6 necrotic damage.
Okay. Cool. 6. All right, but it is going to take its turn. And there's 2 of you here. So the first one's going to be against Spore Boy,
Yeah.
as it's going to take 1 claw and trying to grab you with its claws and just like slash across you, as it comes down heavily with a 17 to hit.
Oh, just hits.
Yeah. As it slashes across you, you're going to take 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
It's going to wind up and take a. It's going to pick you up as it does, and it's going to try and take a bite out of you. Basically, just take a right off like the side of your neck. 22 to hit.
Oh, the irony. Yeah, that hits.
It's going to take a bite out of you, and it's going to be 7 piercing damage as it just lays its teeth into you.
All right.
It's got you in its mouth. It's going to take its free hand and claw at Sven as it swings down to hit them as well. 18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's another 11 slashing damage to you. It's gonna drop Gut to his feet and just like roar out in celebration of what he's just done, looking reverently to the skies above. That's gonna bring us to the top of the round. Oh, we don't like you hurting us. We think it's time to bring out the big toys. Which one? Yeah, I think it's going to be this guy.
Oh.
I think Junk, you're going to... next one is over here. Junk, you're going to notice it first, because you're the closest, pretty close to it. You see a small little orb of white light glowing rise up from this drain hole. It looks very familiar to you. Very similar to something you've seen, something you've lost recently. As you do, you start to see lightning tendrils extend out as this figured form takes shape. There you go. As a body, a frame not quite complete, electricity holding different components of this robotic figure together, reminiscent of a fellow party member, not quite complete, standing there. You see this robotic figure floating next to you. It has legs. I just didn't have a picture with legs.
What does it sound like?
Hey guys.
Bow before me, mortals. Puny mortals.
Evil never sleeps.
I gotta roll its initiative. But Sven, you're gonna be at the top of the order. Yes. You're up next.
How bad off does this troll look?
I mean, like, it's seen better days. You gather that it's healed itself from.
Yeah, would Sven know the thing about trolls?
What does Sven know about trolls? Give me a nature check.
Because Cameron knows. 20 plus 1.
I would say that you would know something or two about trolls, going back to your life in the mountains and knowing a story that I would say a halfling once told you of them fighting a troll, and they told you all about trolls. Yeah, I'll let you go with that.
All right, I'm gonna like recall that in the moment. Like I didn't recall that at the start. I was fighting this thing, and then it came to me as you said, I kind of saw it regenerate a bit, and I was like, "What the hell?" And then I recalled, and I'm gonna yell just out to the whole team, like, "We have to kill it with fire. You've got to use fire on it," which I do not have.
Neither do I.
Great. The two
I have
fighting-
fire. You know, cut me down, I'll light it up.
Yeah, Gut, do you think you can take this for a few seconds?
I can take what? Sorry.
This troll, if I leave you I gotta go fucking help fucking Junk, so Junk can use fire on Gut, or sorry, on the troll.
Use fire on Gut.
No, on the troll. Winona's just using fucking gusts of wind over there, so somebody's got to use fire on this stupid thing.
She just threw 2 fireballs. What are you doing? Are you not paying attention?
But not at the troll. She just pissed off our fucking overlord thing.
I can help. I can help Junk. It'll be easier for me.
Jeez.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. I guess I'll fight this troll thing again. I'm gonna attack it.
Okay, yeah. What do you do as it's just roaring in victory almost as it stands before you?
Nothing for it. I mean, I can just...
Need
How
kind
fucked are
of
they from a scale of 1 to
disabling.
10?
They're doing okay.
Are we?
Are they? That looks more fucked than we were.
I think we're doing great. Everything's fine.
This is your call, Eric. In my inventory, technically, I have a thing in my inventory called oil.
Yeah.
And I have another thing called a torch.
Mm-hmm.
How many actions would it take to light my torch on fire and throw the oil?
I would say I'll let you throw the oil for a bonus action, and I'll let
Okay.
you light the torch for an action.
And this thing's still in good shape, though, right?
No, it's hurt. Like, it's still very wounded. You really hit it hard.
All right, fuck it. Yeah, I'll do that then. I'm gonna fucking do the torch and oil thing. So I'm gonna throw oil at it first, which is like a dex throw, or is it just hit?
Just bonus action. You're just throwing it haphazardly. It's a big creature. You're right next to it. Yeah, you're gonna get some oil on it.
Okay.
At a minimum.
And then I'm gonna like light my torch on fire and just attack it, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna say it's gonna take your action to interact with the object to light it. So
Right.
you're gonna have to wait till next turn if you want to use your torch on it.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Lit torch.
I'm gonna shove the creature. Oh no, I already used my bonus
Yes.
action. Never mind.
All right. Okay. Cool. So Flux is going to. Let's see what Flux can do because I didn't.
I don't think I've noticed Flux yet.
Because they've got a Flux to fight.
That's the one that I chose.
You chose Flux?
I could
Oh.
not choose Flux.
Oh, okay. This is fun. Let's do this.
No.
You see Flux turn towards Junk because I think you're the closest. Oh no, you're grappled. That doesn't make sense. All right, he's gonna fire towards Sven. Maximum damage here. He's gonna fire from an arm cannon that you see lightning bolts fly out of the arm cannon towards you. He's going to try and hit Sven. You are lucky as this thing flies wide. It's a 9. as it seems to be calibrating its aim. As it hits the ground wide of you, you can see the tendrils of electricity jump around, hitting the area around it. So it seems to hit more than just its target, but it missed its original target. So you guys are cool.
Did it light the fire?
Oh, interesting. No, it did not light the fire. Interestingly enough, as the cannon fires, you see a recoil, and you can see that electrical energy in it start to dim a second before it recalibrates, and it doesn't get as bright as it did before. Like it had to use some of its own life essence to fire that shot in particular. But that'll be its, and then you know what? It's gonna move.
Good.
Over to you. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm in danger.
Gut, you're up next.
All right. He's gonna look up at Sven and say, "You got this, right?" And he is going to use Nimble Escape to disengage from the troll without triggering an attack of opportunity.
Cool.
And he's gonna
love it.
Rush over to basically just take a running swing at this mimic to try and help Junkrat out.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Okay. All right, that is a 19.
Oh yeah, that hits. Oh, easily as you come in, just jumping out from underneath the legs of the Goliath.
Yeah.
Landing on.
All right. Okay, and then I roll one of these. Nice, and one of these. Wow. Okay, so I rolled for 10 points of bludgeoning damage and 6 points of necrotic damage.
Nice.
Did he have a dentist?
He did. Okay. Yeah. So it is now looking rough. It'll actually drop Junk from that strike. He did enough damage to drop. Yeah. So you fall to the ground, laying below the legs of this partially constructed flux with this glowing energy core at the center of it.
Okay. That's my whole action.
That's your turn. Y'all forget that there's a baby beholder in here. It's going to. It's too late. I missed something at the start of this round. That's okay. I won't do it. It's fine. We're gonna keep going. This creature, you know what? It's gonna back up. It's gonna get.
Kill the troll.
It's gonna get over here, I think. Just make sure I got the right thing. And you see that, from a distance, you can see that it
says if a creature starts its turn within 10 feet, its speed is reduced by 10.
I don't think it's within 10 feet.
Was it
the gust barrier?
No, the spirit shroud.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it'll get to about here. Okay. You see that it's kind of turtling on itself, and its skin seems to sheen over with a bluish white energy around it.
Oh.
Oh no.
And that's its turn. Winota, you are up next.
I'm actually just gonna use my fireball wand on the creature again. On the baby. I keep wanting to call it a baby Bjorn, but that is not.
Baby Bjorn? But my name is Bjorn.
I'm gonna.
I thought it was Chance.
Oh,
Oh yeah, right.
I want to not see that in the ring anymore.
Okay.
So Dex 15 save.
Dex 15.
Wait, isn't that right? Yeah, that's what it. Yeah, Dex 15.
That's a high save. Good.
Okay, so Here's what it did. It covered itself with a spell reflection aura.
Oh, good.
So if it saves, the spell is instead targeting you.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah,
That is a what's the?
15.
Make him say it first. Oh, no.
It's a 5. So yeah, you hit.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
okay. So I can roll damage now?
Yes, you can. As you hit the creature, where are you putting this ball?
That's good. Right where you had it. Right over it.
Okay.
23 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I want to say this thing is invincible! And I shoot it again.
She's becoming drunk with power.
Turns out she was the villain all along.
Winona has failed a lot in her short little life in this whole spellcasting thing. So this is
As you see the fireball impact into the eye of this baby Bjorn beholder, as it just pops like boom, and you see viscera pop out all over the place, charring as it goes. You get rained with ash. There are no edible components left for gut to absorb as it hits the ground.
Been foiled again.
Eric, what kind of options do we have in not BG3 to help someone who is down beside you?
You can hit them with a healing spell.
Have that.
You can try and stabilize them with a medicine check.
That's what I'll try and do.
So either of those are going to possibly take an action unless you have a bonus action for those.
No, I don't have a bonus action, but I'll try and do that before. It's only been down for 2 turns, so I'd have to get it before another one, right?
Possibly, yeah.
No, but he got healed by Sean. Oh, no, he meant...
He's down again.
Yes, right. I
Okay,
forgot
so
about
I
that.
don't know if I'll make it to his next round before he dies.
Well, we don't...
I don't know what his spell saves are, in theory.
His
And
death saves,
his
you?
death saves, yeah, his death saves.
If he's going closer or further away
Yeah.
from life.
I'm just gonna wait on it and say, "How you doing?"
Okay, cool. All right, so that brings us to the mimic's turn, as it's going to turn its attention to the creature that just whacked it. It doesn't like being whacked, so it's going to whack back. It's just it's like a whacking fest.
Whack off.
It's just a whack off, as Matt says. Matt's in a whack off. Cannon. That's a 18 to hit.
God never loses a whack off. That hits.
Okay, so yeah, that's a 7 piercing damage and
crap.
4 acid damage as it hits you, and you are now stuck to its tongue as it's lifting you up, bringing you in for a bite.
Okay, so well, that's a shame. So you see the aura of spores begin to fade from gut.
Oh no.
I guess oh no, I can't, because I already used a bone. Wait, because bonus action and reaction are from the same like pool, or they're different?
Bonus action and reaction.
Yeah.
Those are different.
Okay. In that case, can I use the halo of spores
At the start of your turn?
because it's like the start of the creature's turn?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So it needs a con save.
Con save. 18.
Yeah, it succeeds.
Okay.
So nothing happens.
Cool. All right, Junk, you're up next. Then the spores fade.
Yeah, spores fade.
God, are you a fan of hotboxing?
I could be.
All right, I back
dabble.
up. I back up, so I'm like, I think it's 15 feet. I don't want to get gut in this, so I'll if I have to take an opportunity, I'll do it.
You are gonna have to take an opportunity from the mimic. It's gonna use its tongue with gut attached, and it's gonna swing gut into you.
Gut got dropped, though.
No, I got
No, Junk got dropped.
Junk
and I
got
picked
dropped.
up.
He picked up gut, and then it's gonna hit Junk with gut.
God
Nice.
damn
That's
it.
just rude.
23 to hit.
Jesus.
I would like to use my inspiration to make you re-roll that.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize inspiration could be used like that.
I don't think it typically can. I think Eric allows it.
If it was your die, it would read fuck.
Nice.
Roll the 1. So yeah, you do not get hit as Gut hits the floor and gets slammed against the floor and then just swung about as he just, I don't know, what's Gut doing as he's getting tossed around here after he lost his whack off.
All right. So guts out of the way. Guts nowhere to be seen.
Gut is still attached to the tongue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He didn't actually fall off the tongue.
I think Gut is trying to, in this moment, do what you try and do when a bear attacks you, which is just go limp and play dead. So he's just like, because he's like not strong at all, so his limbs are just like wildly like flailing around as this is happening.
Like Leo in his Revenant moment.
Yeah, basically.
Going for the Oscar. All right. Okay.
That's awesome.
So what are you doing, John?
I'm going to release the breath that I was storing and light up 15 feet in a cone in front of me. You see the fire just spray out from Junk's mouth towards both Flux and the chair.
Yeah. So that'll hit all 3 of them.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to avoid you.
So
Okay.
So it's going to be a dex save of 16.
So Flux passed. The Mimic failed, and then disadvantage for Gut.
Disadvantage?
Oh, it's a save, right? So no regular. It's ability check, so you're good. Just regular roll.
All right. I'm going to use my inspiration here. Not really roll this.
Good call.
What was the check?
Dexterity 16.
Yeah, I failed it.
All right, everybody's going to take 10 points of fire damage except for Flux, which saved, so that's half damage.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Okay, so Flux is going to take 5. Just make sure he doesn't have any resistances. How do you want to do this to the Mimic?
Like a nice bed of, well, it's not wood, so I guess hot metal, whatever it's made out of. It's properly primed to roast other flesh on top of it as it just falls to the floor. Nice, not log cabin. This is more of a teepee style chair. Ready as a hot cast iron type cooking apparatus.
Okay. I like it.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to say to Gut and to, well, I guess past win. Yeah, thanks for the help, and cast healing word. And I'm gonna do it at a 3rd level.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, Gut, and who else was getting healed?
Igor?
Igor, who Win for whatever reason can't seem to heal.
I don't have any heal. I have medicine checks, but I've been avoiding those.
Interesting.
So it's going to be 12 points of healing.
Okay, so twin
yeah.
spell. Do you have enough sorcery points to twin a 3rd level spell?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
'cause-
it's 1 per spell level,
Okay.
and I've only used 1 so far.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Wow, that changes things. Interesting. Okay. Next up is the troll.
And yeah, I guess clarification for you, Eric, because I know it seems like I'm casting a lot of spells, but the Dragon's Breath is an action
Yep.
because it was cast last turn.
Yeah, no, I've been checking that. You've been great the whole time. No issues there. This creature, seeing you light up the torch, is the troll is gonna start moving away. It's gonna run away because it doesn't like that. Thinks that's mean and inappropriate.
Opportunity attack
Go for it.
Yeah.
Nice.
with my torch.
You can.
Which is like an improvised weapon?
Yep. Give me a strength, basically a strength attack.
Only an 8.
8.
I just did a strength check. I don't know if I get like hit proficiency or anything.
So
Like, do I just add strength to it?
Yeah, because you're not proficient with improvised weapons, right? It's a little unwieldy. You swing towards it. Since you don't hit the troll, I'm going to say it doesn't light up the oil. So it's gonna get away. As it gets away, I mean, target all alone. It's gonna come in here and try and claw at Win.
She's not alone. She has Igor.
Yep.
I still have Spirit Shroud.
Right.
Yep. So there's that.
Suck it.
23 to hit.
Okay, well, that hits. Let's see.
It's not familiar with your game.
You've got ice and spirits. It's not fire, so it'll go after you. Junk's got flames going on the other side, so this is like all the fire it's gonna stay away from, and try and take a target that's a little bit more amenable to its skill set.
Okay. Well, it definitely hits. So, ouch.
Mm-hmm. So that'll be total 11 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
It's going to, like it did last time, it's going to try and bite at you, much like it did to Gut. 13 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, it's going to do another 7 points of piercing.
No.
And then it's going to claw at Igor, who's next to it. You see Igor drop again.
God damn it, Igor.
We're the worst, Igor. Help yourself a little bit.
Just let me die, please.
Shit, I gotta mark their health. And heal. Okay. Okay. Now, the start of the next round. How's everybody doing? Just checking in.
Are you asking our characters or us?
You guys, not your characters.
You're good.
I'm having a blast.
Okay. So, I need Win to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Okay. 8.
8. You're gonna feel a little of the impact as as you feel a large thud come down. As you try and jump out of the way at the last second, you feel the wet, scaly sides of a giant creature come down towards you, and you see it land on top of the downed Igor. As a giant goldfish drops from the sky, eating Igor, and then making an escape back up to the surface. You're gonna take 4 points of bludgeoning damage
I always knew it'd end this way for Igor.
as he gets swallowed by the creature.
Who got swallowed?
Bye, Igor.
Say hello to Pinocchio.
The DM's way of saying stop trying to save this character.
No, it was if there's a down character at the end of the round, they get swallowed by the creature that's flying above.
Damn.
You guys have done this far without having a down creature. You kept healing them at the end of each round. So,
True.
all right.
This is what competence looks like.
Pays
Take
to have
it.
a low initiative roll.
I got swallowed last night.
Pretty early on from the text.
About in
No,
D&D.
no comment.
Yeah.
All right. So it's about 30 feet off the ground. It can't make the whole distance back up. So it is now visible as it's trying to work its way back up to the surface. But we'll turn it over to Sven. You're up next.
Can I make an opportunity attack as it goes?
I think you're thrown off a little bit by getting hit by a giant goldfish and then getting bumped aside. I'll let the dice decide. Just give me a straight D20. If it's over 10, you can.
Okay. 15.
All right, give me your opportunity attack. It's melee attack.
Okay, can I use my whip?
Yes, you can whip this thing.
Okay, I'm gonna use my whip. And do I still have to roll to hit?
Yes.
Okay, so 16 to hit.
Yes.
And I go whoopah! And it is a 5.
Cool. Yes. It looks bloodied
Excellent.
as
Good.
you whip it up.
We'll take you down, you giant goldfish.
And it's 30. Yeah, it mixes up to 30 feet. Okay, Sven, you're up next.
I gotta think of what I have to do because honestly, I was just like picturing this scene of this giant fish scooping that dude up, hitting you so much that you take damage, but you have the wherewithal to still grab your whip out of your pocket because you have the wand in the other hand and whip it within this like time period that it like fuck you. So the mimic's toast, right?
Oh yeah, Mimic's
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Gone forever.
No, I need these corpses.
Now the flux is sorry, the troll is still near you too though.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
the
a
troll
bad-
takes damage too.
Okay. I guess so honestly Sven's philosophy as lately has been that like no matter how bad a situation you appear to be in from his perspective, because if you remember earlier on you even said to like the bartender?
The bartender.
And I was like, she shouldn't be out here, but he has like since learned like you seem to survive all this shit, so he's gonna like not bother protecting you. And I'm gonna go over instead to fight Flux.
Okay.
And I think, yeah, I mean, it's boring, but I don't have actually like a lot of actually attack spells. They're all helping spells, so I'm just gonna do a straight up. Maybe I'll do a Thunderous Smite on Flux. I don't really know what the difference is between that and just using my thing. Anyway, I'm gonna hammer attack Flux. I'll figure out the second part in a sec. So D20 to start. So 18 to hit.
18 to hit Flux. Where are you? Yeah, that hits.
Cool. And the other one's not gonna hit. There's only 13. So the first one will hit. And where the heck is it? Sorry, I'll use my divine attack on him again. Wherever the hell that is. Divine Smite, there we go. 2d8. Plus the weapon damage.
Eric.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to see if we can retcon something when this is done.
Sure.
Okay.
While he's figuring that out, what is it?
Well, I just read that my Spirit Shroud actually gives me an extra 10 feet when I hit with a melee attack. Or sorry, any attack I make does an extra within 10 feet does an extra 1d8 of damage.
Ooh.
So
All right.
was the fix within that?
Yeah, that's the whip.
So is it okay if I roll that extra?
Sure, go for it. So how much damage on Flux, Cam?
17 total. 10 of that is divine damage.
Okay, so okay. And then how much for the extra Spirit Shroud?
5.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Any creature that takes damage can't regain hit points until the start of the next turn.
Ooh.
Your next turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Next up is Flux.
But wait, I want to push it.
All right.
I'm gonna shield shove it.
Again with the pushing.
Oh.
Fuck. I almost had a nat 20, but I only got a 10.
Okay. It's gonna. Oh yeah. It does not get shoved.
I don't even know why I tried. What's the point?
Okay. Interesting. I really should have read this earlier. Okay. It's gonna lower its body down more to your height, and it's just gonna like a boxer just 2 punches into your stomach, with the lightning of its fist just kind of crackling as it hits into your side. The first strike is gonna land for 18.
That's my AC.
So that's going to be 2d8. Uh, uh, 20 bludgeoning damage. And 3d6 fire. 5 fire damage.
Okay.
Now,
while I'm getting pummeled, do I figure out why I'm fighting Flux?
no.
Cool.
And once again, a nat 1 on a second punch. So you escape with only the one shock.
Just like I planned it.
As the arm cranks back, you can start to see it charging like Samus, a ball of energy for it's biding its time for its next turn. But we will turn over to Gut, and Winona on deck.
Okay. So I guess Winona, you cast a thing that prevents hit point regeneration, which is exactly what I was going to do.
Ooh.
So with that in mind, I guess I will help Sven out with Flux. So since I still have Shillelagh active, I'm just gonna step in and take a swing with my quarterstaff.
Okay. You come in, just take a swing in.
Yeah. That is a 10.
10 does not hit. As
Yeah.
as you almost like lock up against Sven's body, you can't actually get the reach around to Flux.
Whack offs and reach around.
First I missed the whack off, and now I can't do the reach around, man.
It's so restrictive. You do anything else on your turn?
No.
Okay.
Wait. Because I have a bonus action, but I don't think I have anything useful to do with that.
Okay.
I mean, I can re-up Shillelagh, I guess, that it doesn't run out.
Okay. All right.
But that's it.
Win, you're up. Junk, you're on
Okay.
deck.
Okay, I would like to try my Eldritch Blast on the fish
Okay.
and see how that goes.
All right. Fire up 2 Eldritch Blasts.
The first one is a 20 to hit,
That'll hit.
and the second one is a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay.
I can do it.
So the first one is going to be 9, and the second one's going to be 4. So 13 damage to the fish.
It's looking bad.
Looking bad?
It's looking bad.
Oh wait! I get to roll an extra because of the Spirit Shroud. Hold on!
It's not within 10 feet.
Oh, it's not anymore?
No, because
Okay.
it flew up to 30.
Okay. Then that... Oh! I'm also going to use my bonus action for Expeditious Retreat. And move away from the troll.
Okay.
I will figure out where that is.
Okay.
Bonus action.
All right, that'll be your turn. Junk, you're up next.
Is the troll and the goldfish within 15 feet of each other?
No, because troll's pretty tall.
You misty step.
It's 30 feet up, so I'm going to say probably not.
Okay.
They're
Checking.
like 20, 25 feet away from each other.
All right. I'm gonna run over to Win then, next to her, just so she's not caught in the cone. And as I'm passing, like right next to her legs, I just yell out, "Ah!" And you see fire come again, like a flamethrower coming out of this little 1.5 foot, 2 foot kobold,
Okay.
just straight up
Like-
the troll's chest.
I
Okay.
had moved though, just so you know, Sean. I just hadn't done it on the screen. I don't
Okay,
know.
I'm just running past you as you're coming out,
Okay.
just screaming, torching the area.
Yeah. All right, give me it's a deck save, right?
Yeah, deck save for you.
And then roll that damage.
All right, it is.
Because it
It's a
did not
3d6?
succeed. It's a 10.
It did not.
It's a 10.
All right, yeah, 3d6. That is 10 points of fire damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oof. Oh man. All right. So I'm coming in low, so it's just going from like kneecaps upward. So the back of it is completely scathed, but the front is completely black, like a nice brisket. And you said that there's like, what is it? Wet, moist earth under us.
Yep.
What was, god damn. Yeah, like Emerald just scooping up the dirt, throwing it at the chest, just bam. God, is this how it's done?
Bam.
Haven't talked about
Single tear rolls down his cheek.
Yeah,
It's
as
beautiful.
the fire just ignites this troll, and to ash falls this creature.
Yay!
Oh,
Somebody finally lit it on fire. Courtney said to me when we were muted, she goes, "You never used your torch." I was like, "It went over to you. I thought you were going to torch it."
Whoops.
The girl with the fireball.
The girl with the fireball. I thought you were going to put fire.
Wynn's living her own life.
if only somebody had fire. Meanwhile, I'm whipping this goldfish.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, that'll actually bring us to the goldfish's turn.
Oh no.
Oh,
Hey guys, so by my count, that's 3 for me, 1 for one, and 1 for Gut.
I got KS'd, bro.
I've been
0 for Sven.
I've been helping Igor. My God.
No, you got one win.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. Right.
You literally just killed someone.
I didn't kill the fish.
They're gonna fly up, back to safety, and I'm going to. Yeah, they're gonna be like, we don't like you. I'm gonna let fate decide to see what comes next. Out of the center orifice,
Nice.
you see a small, well, medium-sized red egg rise up and just perch as it starts to crack. And you see what looks like a draconic head come out
Mother.
Father?
as you see a small red wyvern rise up from the center of this chamber.
Oh no.
I gotta roll its initiative. Okay. Sven, you're up.
Somebody go over to it. Get it to imprint on you. Does it look like it's aggressive?
It's a wyvern.
Does it look like it's aggressive? When literally everything that has appeared in this chamber has tried to kill us.
Well, listen, I don't want to, label that with the sins of its ancestors past. So I guess I'll just wail on fucking Flux 3.0 or whatever number we're at now.
Looks like the previous two might have been pretty cool guys.
It's a different voice than I. Your voice has changed a lot, Flux.
It's a faulty modulator.
Flux 3. I think I'll just do a straight up Warhammer attack here. It seems to be working.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, you guys are confident, right?
We are.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Second one's gonna miss because it's a crit miss. Okay, just 10 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna push him.
All right, push him.
Now, my goal of the shove here is you can use it to make the fall over or push them back. I want him to fall over.
Okay.
Fall over.
Make a strength check.
15.
All right, he falls over.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, there I go.
Oh,
What I like to think
no.
is his feet are still planted upright, and you just push the top half over in a
There's like
backwards
bended
fall.
disease.
It doesn't fall all the way to the ground. It just anchors its feet.
Like those clown punching bags.
Yeah. As it rises up mechanically back to its form, and it's going to take its turn. It's actually going to, so it takes half of its movement to get back up, and it's going to move over here. I'm going to give Gut an opportunity attack.
Oh, you best believe I'm taking it. Wait.
Actually, I'm going to give both of you an opportunity attack because it does need a backup here.
Does it? Does that work with like a shillelagh attack?
Melee attack. Your shillelagh would
Yeah.
work because your shillelagh just makes your melee attack stronger.
Okay. All right. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, that hits. And that is 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Sven, did you hit?
I rolled a 23 to hit.
Yep.
I'm gonna attack with Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
So that's an additional 6 damage plus 13 damage. So 19 damage.
And how much was the bludgeoning? 13?
Only 6.
6? Okay.
No, wait.
No, it's the other way.
Yeah, it was
It's the other way around.
Okay.
Yeah, 13 bludgeoning.
Okay, you seem to feel that this guy is good against both thunder and bludgeoning.
That's all I got.
Oh.
So he takes some damage. It hurts. But he is going to take this opportunity with the three of you in a nice little line to use its lightning attack.
Is it a spell?
It is a spell.
I'm gonna counterspell it.
Whoa.
Oh.
I need you to roll.
Do I roll?
Yep.
Oh man, this is the first time I've used counterspell in this campaign. All right, 10 plus the spell's level. This is. What do I add?
You need
Spell casting ability. Come on. Oh, that's an 18.
as you see this arc lightning spell fly out. You see it kind of putter. And so the way this works is with a miss, it recoils and hits him for damage. As the spell fades, how do you want to do this?
Oh, man.
I just look Sven in the eye. That's another one for me.
I need to see.
And just off in the distance, not even in focus, you just see this explosion of energy.
16, 26. I just wanted to see how much damage there would have been. 26, 28, 25, 25, 37. 46 damage you blocked
Ow.
Wow.
as it recoils into itself and explodes. You see the body parts, the metal like arms, the carapace, the legs, the leg guards, the pauldrons. They all kind of fall to the ground. The metal seems to be maintained, while the lightning and the face falls to the ground as well, like the facial mask, and the orb falls to the ground with a bit of a glow still to it. But yeah, he's dead. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that. That was awesome.
That worked a lot better than I thought it was going to work.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is like an enhanced arc lightning spell. Okay. Yeah. So sorry, I'm thrown off there. Gut, you're next up.
All right. Well, that thing is down.
Oh, this thing's
So-
way bigger.
Oh. Well, now I don't want to go over there. Okay. All right, that's gonna try something different. He is going to cast blindness on this wyvern.
Ooh, okay. Let's see.
So I'm gonna cast that.
Nice. Where did it go?
So it needs a con save.
10.
10 fails. It's blind.
You lose.
You see
And,
you see like a water skin just flap on top of its eyes.
My eyes, it's not supposed to get water skin on it.
Okay, yeah.
And
it's-
I'm gonna use my movement just as a last thing to spread out from Sven to just try and like make us not get hit by AoE.
Mhm.
Like, can I move here?
Yep.
Something like that. Okay.
Love it. Okay. Next up is Winona.
Okay, so I actually want to try Eldritch Blast on the fish up above.
Okay.
So can I see it currently?
No, because it floated up to the darkness.
Okay, so this one doesn't say I have to see it, so but I'm gonna have to do it blind, right?
So it's disadvantage if you want to attack. You got two attacks, disadvantage.
Got it. Okay. So would just one of them count, or would I just have disadvantage on each roll?
Each roll.
Okay. So the first roll is a 2, so that's obviously the one we're gonna take. So the first one doesn't hit. Second one, 18 and 16. So 22. Oh, yeah, it would be 22 to hit for that one.
Oh, yep. As you boom with disadvantage, you hit this thing.
9.
Okay. You hear, why must you be like that to us? This is awesome. As you see a giant goldfish drop from the sky,
I wanted
landing
to-
and crushing the wyvern below.
Oh, hell yeah.
We are out of combat.
Yeah.
You have
I
solved my
Can we get
fishbowl puzzle.
Igor? Can we get Igor out?
Oh God. Okay.
5 and fish? Is it enough cushion? Or
If
does
you want, yeah, you're out of combat. So what would you guys like to do?
Gut is immediately going to gut this goldfish.
Yes. Excellent.
Immediately.
He's like, oh yeah, we must save Igor. And he's
Starts filleting.
let me get my boning knife.
Yeah. As you're working through that, cutting through, you will find though that Igor did not survive the swallow, and he is like severely deformed from the goldfish's acid stomach. So that finished it off.
Well,
In the stomach there. So as you pull the body out, there is like a deformed goblin that definitely isn't savable with traditional magics.
If you find a diamond in there, let me know. I might be able to get him.
If I find a diamond,
You do not find a
inside this
diamond as you cut through.
what does Igor have on him?
Just diamonds.
Just diamond. Just all diamond.
Actually, I can pull that up for you. Give me a second.
got some mad bling.
I want to head over and see the core that was
Yeah.
in flux.
Yeah. Yeah, certainly. You find a glowing globe of energy that just seems to be just humming a little bit. It's like pulsing with a little bit of a fading electrical charge to it, but it's there. Sorry, I had. What does he have on him? He had a couple of potions with him. You find 5 potions. One's red, one's green, one's yellow, one's purple, and one's blue.
Do we want to divvy them out and we'll just see what we see?
Sure.
yellow potion, red potion, green potion, purple potion, and blue potion. I'll let you
I
guys.
wouldn't mind the red one since I don't seem to have any healing ability. I'm assuming it's a healing potion.
Uh, we'll go purple, I guess. So I'll put that in the equipment. Okay, Eric, can I ask? I assume you are not going to let me harvest from all the corpses on this battlefield.
Not all of them, but absolutely anyone that survived a non-fiery death,
Okay,
which was very few.
so that was basically the goldfish, the wyvern, and the troll, and
Yeah.
the mimic. Wait, did
No,
the
the
mimic?
the troll died. The mimic.
Oh, the troll died in fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the wyvern, the goldfish, and the mimic.
Awesome. Well, no, come on, let's have a little respect. Gut has some dignity.
It's a apophageny if you eat the goblin as a goblin.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll to harvest any of these, or?
Yeah, give me a survival check, one for each one of them. I think you need over
Okay.
12 to harvest some meat per your cooking skill.
All right, I'll start with the goldfish.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. So what is everybody else doing while you're sorting that out?
I was just looking at the potions. I just took the red one and put it in my pack.
Okay.
That's all.
You mentioned something before about the core, how it was like familiar. What do I feel picking it up?
So
like
as you,
in relation to what I lost.
it seems almost of the same make, just slightly smaller than the one you had before.
Hey, do you guys mind if I take this?
Nope.
It feels familiar.
Nope.
Okay, I'll pocket it.
Yeah.
I still don't know. I might have done something bad because I don't know how we're gonna get out, and the fish might have been our way out.
Might have been.
Might have been.
So, Gut was not able to harvest anything from the gigantic goldfish,
Oh,
but he did get the wyvern and the mimic.
cool. Love it.
So it's only weird dishes from here on out.
There you go.
Junk, you took the glowing orb, but Eric, you said there was like those metal bits.
Yep.
Can I check those out?
Yeah, there's two metal gauntlets that seem to form arms. Yeah.
I guess I'll store them.
Okay.
They're not like gauntlets I can put on, right? They're like I would hold
They're
them.
like arms. So like yeah, they would function as arms for this robotic construct. Could be parts that seem familiar to somebody's book. There's also like an exoskeleton, the metal pieces that have all fallen.
Your book? Do you want it?
I mean, could you help me carry it? I
Sure.
don't know if I can hold all of it.
Yep. Yeah, I can. I'll take them. I assume I can carry them.
Okay, so you've got like a lot of components to build another flux.
Hey, if we ever need a 4.0,
There you go.
or we
Yeah.
could put arms on Sprocket.
How is everybody looking in terms of health? How's everybody feeling?
I'm feeling like I'm exactly half-winded.
Mhm.
Half a win.
Yeah.
So a draw.
I'm fine. I'm
Yeah,
totally fine.
Yeah, you got healed a bunch, eh?
Well, it's also that symbiotic entity gives me 20 temporary hit points.
Oh shit! No way. That's awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah. So, but of course, once I lose those hit points, all my like buffs and stuff go away.
Gotcha. Cool.
Okay, I'm just gonna use lay on hands and heal myself for 20 hit points, and Win, I'll heal you for 5, I guess.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
I got some berries if people want them.
I'd take a berry.
Okay, I cast good berry.
I'll take a berry.
What do you have to give out?
10, and I don't need any. So
I'll take 3.
Sven will take 3. Win, you can take 4, I guess. And Junk can take 3.
Perfect.
I'm doing good now.
That puts me at
Yeah.
like 2/3, feeling good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you gonna do something? Because I have a thought, Eric.
Go for it.
Hey, Master! We've done all the things you wanted us to do.
No response.
The master's dead.
No, he's not the Master. He was talking about the Master.
But
No, he said Master was at the ceremony that we bailed on.
ceremony, yeah.
That's right.
I was gonna say the master wasn't there. That was the problem.
I think we live here now, friends.
Killed their way out.
Do we cut open the fish and sleep in there tonight?
But is it getting cold out?
Yeah.
Is it cold in the sphere that we're in, the
It
glass
is
orb?
perfectly room temperature.
Junkrat just snuggles in anyways.
But nobody would be opposed to me doing it, though, right?
It's
Yeah.
like, who said it was cold? I just wanted to do this.
Okay.
All right.
Is there anything-
Wait. Did that was the ogre or the troll that busted up the middle hole? Is it big enough that we could crawl down there?
It'll take you some time to dig through all the goldfish and wyvern, but the hole that's busted up, maybe.
Can I try something? Can I use my thorn whip to just kind of like reach up and see if I can like grab any part of like the closed opening? Or is that too high up?
That's way too high up. Like,
Oh, okay.
it's
Like
an-
how high are we talking?
It's a 90-foot sphere.
Oh. Never mind.
It was floating around in the top 20 feet of the sphere
Oh, I see.
in the darkness that you guys couldn't see until you threw some fire up there to try and get
Oh.
somewhat of a vision. Your fireball just clipped the bottom of its fins. On the
Oh,
first-
so this
first
is literally like a massive goldfish bowl.
You got it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, understood. So we're screwed.
Sorry, I was really excited about the killing the fish.
Oh, can we break the glass?
Yeah, maybe we're gonna have to try breaking the glass.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just try Eldritch Blast since it's a cantrip. Can
Yeah,
try
I was thinking the same. Sorry, I'm thinking around the same time. I'll also like start hammering the glass with a hammer.
Okay,
So
Different area.
so who do you want to do first?
we'll do the Eldritch Blast.
Fire your Eldritch Blast out. Give me an attack roll to hit. Pretty low, so pretty easy. As long as you don't like now one.
17 to
Yeah.
hit.
So you hit your Eldritch Blast rather than like damage. You see it hit, and then that energy disperses across that mesh.
Oh, right, because there's like that
Oh.
mesh in there.
I didn't remember that.
It seems to absorb the magical energy as it goes through.
Okay.
Does anyone have Dispel Magic?
I don't think so. Let me check.
Do either of those robot gloves look functional? They shot like a lightning blast out of it before.
You need a pretty strong power source to operate them.
I'm strong.
Can we try to make like some kind of grapple hook? I've got 50 feet of rope. If we have some more rope and someone can launch this high enough.
I have a climber's kit.
I was gonna say I actually do have a grappling hook in my inventory, pitons and crampons.
I've got a fishing rod. Like fishing, like we could try and like the perfect cast.
It's like 100 feet up, like, because you're, I guess, Junk, your eye thing is not like a physical thing that goes up into the air. It's just like this ethereal whatever.
Yeah, so I kind of lose my vision and then I can choose to just look above me somewhere. So it's kind of me.
I'm just looking for a way to like launch this grappling hook thing up in the air. Like either one of us launches it or we have something that can lift it up that high. Because I don't have anything. I could try and like thorn whip it and like chuck it. But like other than that, like, and he holds up his arms, he's like, I've got noodle arms. I can't throw that far.
We need Bixby's hand.
We do.
I don't think that there's anything I can do to help get that up besides just have rope.
Wait, does anybody have yarn?
Oh, I have the crafter's kit.
No, but I need yarn.
Oh.
Don't think there's any yarn in here.
No.
I mean, if you guys want, we would have to ditch the 25,000 gold that I have in the bag, but I could turn this bag into a rope of climbing.
How does that work?
We climb the rope.
Oh. Could we not put that gold in other people's bag?
I would rather die with the 25,000.
Yeah.
Well, we could go down the the hole. That is the other way to go, but that seems like a bad idea because that's literally where all the monsters came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, but well, okay. Do you have gaseous form?
I so if we did a long rest down here, I'd have it.
All right, well, you're small. Go check it out.
Uh, I guess I could like if someone held the rope, I could like rappel down a little bit, but this
Oh.
seems super dangerous.
I don't mind repelling you, being the one to hold it. Like, I'm big and strong. I can, like, literally, if you're brave enough.
Uh, why don't we like can we throw some fire down there, see what's down there, so I'm not just going into like
I got my torch. I'll literally just throw it down there.
a toothy maw or something?
I'll throw my torch down there.
Okay. Okay, so as you take the time to move the goldfish, to move the wyvern's body that's been like picked to the bone for as much as you can.
Yeah.
You open up the hole above, holding your torch, and as you're to drop it in,